Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will compare two of the most significant muscle car, the 1970 Plymouth Cuda and the 1969 Dodge Charger. '69 Dodge Charger 383, 1970 Plymouth Cuda 383, 330 horsepower, 335 horsepower, the same engine. Let's quickly talk about the two cars and the elements that distinguish the two cars. Long nose, short deck for the 1970 Cuda. Remember the new e-body platform. The second generation Charger, Coke bottle shape. Very beautiful muscle car. One element is the ventless door windows that give all Barracudas a sporty appearance. Here. Another important element is the recessed flush mounted door handle instead of the classic handle like that. The G36 option code racing rear mirror of the same color of the body, EV2 Tor Red. instead of the classic chromed round mirror of the Charger. The concealed wipers for a cleaner look instead of the classic windshield wipers. In 1969 and before 1970 there was no hood pins like this 1970 Cuda, and the hood pins was a very aggressive option. The rear exhaust tips integrated in the lower valance for a more cleaner look instead of the more classic style of the exhaust tips like the Charger. New for 1970 was the new high impact colors like this beautiful EV2 Tor Red, or like other high impact colors like in violet FC7 or Sassafras Green FJ6, for example. New for 1970 in the Charger 2 was the column mounted ignition key with anti-theft lock and with the safety device for energy absorbing instead of the more classic solution like this 1969. New for 1970 was the high back bucket seats with integrated headrest instead of the more classic solution like this. The inside the door lock lever is recessed in the top of the door armrest for convenience in locking and unlocking the door. So these are some of the more significant differences of the two models and the two styles. And you would prefer the 1970 Cuda or the more classic 1969 Dodge Charger? Write something here, please, and subscribe the channel. Bye. See you the next time.